What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about Taika Waititi because he's been revealing things about Thor that, well, people weren't aware. So Deadline has an article saying Taika Waititi had no interest in directing Thor Ragnarok and only took the job for financial reasons. Now, that is definitely a statement that will get people a little pissed off for sure. Because I remember when Ragnarok came out, a lot of the fans were kind of divided. Some liked it, but a lot of the fans just didn't really enjoy the whole, Taika Waititi style, when he made a parody of Thor. And we have to agree that after that, Thor was really sort of a parody. He was no longer that serious character that he was supposed to be, in my opinion. And I do think that superhero films should have humor. But like I said, the Taika Waititi humor, I don't think is for everyone. And there's a lot of stuff in Ragnarok that I actually really enjoy. Like, I liked Hela. I mean, we all know that Cate Blanchett is a great actress. I love the relationship with Thor and Loki, but I didn't really like the whole parody things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there that was really funny. I mean, I liked seeing Hulk and all of that. But like I said, the Taika Waititi style is something that goes a little bit beyond. Superhero films should have humor, but not in that level, and that's just like my personal opinion. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe you really love the film. But anyways, the fact that he said he didn't really wanted to direct that movie, it kind of shows that, maybe people will be thinking that he took a dump on the character on purpose, because he's also often saying stuff, this movie will piss you off. And in my way of seeing, I was like, what do you gain from that? Like, do you remember that you still need to get people to go watch the movie? And also, like, if you keep saying stuff like that, you might be banished from doing Marvel films going on forward, because it's just like, shut up. Let's see what the article is saying. Taika Waititi is opening up about his initial feeling about directing Thor Ragnarok, revealing he had no interest in helming the Marvel film, but ultimately took the opportunity for financial reasons. Whoa, during an appearance on the Smartless podcast, the filmmaker talked to hosts Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes about the reasons he took the job directing a third Thor film. I had no interest in doing one of those films, Waititi said. It wasn't on my plan for my career as an auteur, but I was poor and I just had a second child, and I thought, you know what, this would be a great opportunity to feed these children. I mean, yes, I understand that a lot of people take jobs because they need to pay rent and do regular things. But I mean, you should do a good job. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff from that movie that I actually enjoy, but as a whole, I thought that he did make a parody of Thor, and it started with him. So I don't know what you guys think. But Waititi went on to say that Thor wasn't probably the least popular franchise, adding, I never read Thor comics as a kid. That was the comic I'd pick up and he'd be like, ugh. Oh, wow, that's terrible. And then I did some research on it, and I read one Thor comic on 18 pages on however long they are. I was still baffled by this character. Okay, so then he's just kind of saying, originally I didn't like the character, but when I read, I liked it. Then he said, the director said that when Marvel Studios approached him to direct the film, he thought, well, they've called me in. This is really the bottom of the barrel. He really talks too much, doesn't he? Waititi took over the franchise with 2017 Thor Ragnarok after the initial film by Kenneth Branagh, I don't know how to say last name, in 2011, and the sequel Thor The Dark World, directed by Alan Taylor, released in 2013. Ragnarok was highly acclaimed and a box office success, totaling 853 million worldwide. Yes, it did pretty well. Waititi would direct the second film in 2022 titled Thor Love and Thunder. Of course, to that success, they'll definitely want him to come back. But now that he's saying this kind of stuff, I'm not sure if he'll come back. But continue on, the director recently went on recording saying that if there's a Thor 5, he would not be directing. Okay, so he's done. maybe we'll have a more serious Thor then going forward. I wouldn't know if that's accurate what Waititi told Business Insider about rumor he was directing another Thor film. I know that I won't be involved. So maybe that's why he's kind of saying this stuff. So now he doesn't care anymore. That is so weird. Taika Waititi. I don't know if you should burn yourself with studios like this, because I mean, they might still call you in for other jobs, right? But anyways, guys, well, if you are not a Taika Waititi fan, you probably are going to be a little mad at the situation, especially if you're a Thor fan and you did not like the direction they took Thor in starting. I think it started there in Ragnarok. I mean, I'd say that the other films weren't that popular, so they kind of wanted to change, but I didn't think they should have turned him into such a parody the way that they did. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I liked about the film, but I think they went a little bit beyond. That's for my personal taste. But anyways, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and see you next time. Bye.